Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great always and always. So, as you know, we have not gotten a firm tariff update for President Trump or the White House. So, I have taken it upon myself to get an update. So, as you know, there are little islands around Antarctica that President Donald Trump levied tariffs on. That is nothing but inhabited by penguins. So, one of those islands is Norfolk Island. And that is where the head penguin lives. His name is Steve. So, I took it upon myself to get in touch with Steve to get a tariff update on the island, specifically Norfolk Island around Antarctica, that President Donald Trump levied tariffs on. Now, Steve is a great guy. I have nothing but respect and admiration for Steve. He is the head penguin. He speaks for all of the penguins on the other islands, not just Norfolk Island. So I want to establish that right now. He is the head penguin. We had a Zoom last night, met him and his family, very well spoken. And I said to him, listen, can you give me an update on the tariff negotiations, right? What is going on? Because we're not getting anything from President Donald Trump. We're not getting anything from the White House. And I am taking it upon myself to get in touch with you to get to the bottom of where we stand. What do you have to say? And basically he said there have been no negotiations, but no matter what, they want the same deal China gets. Full stop, end of. Whatever China gets is what the Norfolk Island and surrounding islands off of Antarctica want. They will stand strong. They are united. Okay? Steve speaks for everyone, but every penguin is united. They are staying strong, and they will tolerate no bullshit. Nothing. There is no fuckery coming out of the penguins. Steve, he rules with an iron fist, but he's strong for he and his family. He has a plan, he has an objective, and he is staying the course. And we had a long conversation about what life is like on islands near Antarctica, what he likes to do during the day, how he spends his days, his family, how he spends his nights, and most importantly, how the tariffs have affected him and his family and the other penguins on the other islands surrounding off the coast of Antarctica. It was a great conversation. Incredible. One of my life moments. And I really enjoyed it, to be honest with you. And I felt that necessary to do it because we're getting nothing out of the White House other than, oh yeah, the tariff negotiations are going well. And we all know that's bollocks, bullshit. There's no negotiations going on. It is what it is. So I felt I needed to get in touch with the penguins on Norfolk Island and get to the bottom of what's going on. Because the penguins, to be honest with you, I care about them more than I care about anything or anyone else, right? I'm an animal lover, and I want to know that the penguins are doing well. So, if you have a chance and you're in the Norfolk Island, say hello to Steve. Tell him TD says hello. Checking on him and his family and the rest of the penguins. But I want you to know that they are united. And whatever deal China gets is the deal they want. So that is your update on current tariff negotiations. Love ya.